23 weeks pregnant, so let's talk symptoms and updates. If you don't know me, I'm Reed, and I'm currently pregnant with my Miracle IVF baby after 3 years of infertility. Baby is the size of a small squash, which is like 12.1 inches and like 1.3 pounds on average, which is wild that he is getting that big, but the bump is definitely showing that growth because we are bumping. I hit 23 weeks on Christmas Day, and it was so special going to sleep on Christmas Eve knowing that we were finally pregnant after years of infertility. Having so many Christmases, like so upset that we were having another year pass by without our baby. This one was so absolutely special knowing that I'm growing this angel boy and that next year I will have an almost 8-month-old baby. Funny thing that I noticed this week is he's moving around a lot, but specifically when I have a really good meal, like 20 minutes later, he is like shaking and moving in there. Christmas Eve, Wade made lasagna, and like 20 minutes after, he was like giving me some happy little wiggles in there. Still not feeling him externally at all. There was like one time, like a week and a half ago, that I thought that I felt him, but I haven't felt anything externally since. So I'm just hoping that that starts really soon because that would just offer me some extra reassurance that he is all good in there. This is the first update where we're going to have a couple little TMI things, but I think we have to keep it real around here, so we're just going to get into it. These boobs are not my boobs anymore. They are pregnant Reed boobs. They are not the same. I'm not going to go into specific details because if you know, you know. But it's the price we pay to have these miracle babies. I'm starting to get that like dark line on my belly. I don't know what it's called, but it's not hair, but it's like a darker skin line. It doesn't bother me at all, but I did notice that like in this past couple days, it's starting to come through. I am not immune to like random dark face hairs, but I've definitely noticed in the past couple days that I've had quite a few pop up like on my neck and my chin and my cheeks. And I fear that I'm officially at the point where I'm starting to get uncomfy. Like I'm just feeling pregnant. And I know I obviously am pregnant and I'm over halfway. At the point like when I'm on my feet for a long amount of time or like walking around a lot, I am just feeling like uncomfortable in my feet and my legs and my belly. Acid reflux is still hanging on. I don't know what to do about it. I've started to take Nexium. It's not really helping. I take Tums for like instant relief. I'm not noticing like specific foods that cause it. Dinner is almost always causing me pretty terrible acid reflux, no matter like when I eat, what I eat, how I eat it. Unfortunately, some nights I've started to pee twice a night at this point, and I'm just tossing and turning a lot. Crazy, wild dreams, and we were having night sweats. So I'm usually like a nighttime shower, but now I've had to start showering like first thing in the morning because I just wake up like drenched in sweat. I am determined to get the nursery cleaned out. This week, I pulled out all the bins of my junk that was in there. I've donated so much more stuff. Actually today just ordered the crib and the mattress for me. So he's gonna have his bed in there soon. Point where I've hit like that 3-week mark where I haven't had an appointment and I haven't seen him recently, that I'm just getting like a little bit antsy, but we do actually have a 24-week appointment on New Year's Eve where we actually get to have another ultrasound. So we'll have a fetal echo because I am an IVF pregnancy. We do have a slightly higher chance of congenital heart defects. That was supposed to be, I think, on like the Monday after New Year's, but they called and said that they're going to be closed, so I do need to get it rescheduled, but that should be happening like in the 24, 25 week mark.